nothing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games.
Nigga had to jump in.
Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa,
Yeah. I'm sending it to him right now. Grimlope 402.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get to peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Nah, it's Grim 402 TV. Yeah. I forgot I changed it, bro. I start streaming and shit, bro. Like officially. You lying? This nigga capping. Shit. We about to have these niggas inviting us too, man.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati.
We could have got the
and a short kick taken at about the 16. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
All right, we a man. Hey, switch it, bro. Switch it. XRT.
The drive will start with an option going left.
Quarterback on the ball. Oh, what?
Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepares weak for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Are you running this shit on purpose, bro?
The first carry now. This is Williams.
Oh, what?
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they're able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they
turn that down.
Running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll try to throw now. Mariota flushed out right. Got a man open. It's Chase. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and he'll go deep.
Bend, don't break.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Williams. They end up getting stuck twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. for it on fourth.
Watch the running back. I got him. Oh, no. Low. Back.
And
Low.
this one is incomplete. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
And then we catch him, bruh. And we might make him fumble. Don't give the seats. You betting on that though?
They begin the drive
Like,
with Williams. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Yeah,
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's 6. I know that's probably why the nigga rage quit it. That nigga rage quit it, bro. That nigga like, oh, I'm out of here. That's 6. That should have been 6.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
That nigga low trying to give it up. I'm telling you.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
I got that arm bar on him low.
Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
I took that goal line back off of him and put that arm bar on him. Backlash.
Up the middle, it's Williams. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. On the stop was Aaron Donald. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Okay. Nah. Okay. All right. Cool.
Lawrence.
See, they man, that's what I was fearing, man.
Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and the Commanders are going to take over here.
Yeah, that's why you should have ran that drag, bro. I
That's
knew
a
they
great
was going to be
example
in
of
that
ball
shit.
skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
Yeah, bro, like somebody got to see him.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Yeah, somebody got to see him pulling. Are you telling me the whole defense think the
back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mariota. And incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive. But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
He's showing out for the run. Yeah.
Throwing
That's
again. Cool. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
We really could lock it.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. And this time he is in. Javonte Williams punching it in from a yard away. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Come on,
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
He about to make it 2-on-2.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
To throw again on 2nd down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A short kick taken at the 18.
Not yet.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
I did. Nigga, I just threw it to you. You wasn't on B? I swear to God, Red was just on B, man.
Now Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Low,
as he'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
From the icon, but I seen red.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. Open man, Parham. He's got him. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short.
All right, motion. Not yet. But motion ball. Not yet. Now.
Here's Lawrence.
Here, go deep.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
All right.
Again, it's Lawrence.
Throw
knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. He's
Can't even track it, bro. Can't even track it, bro. Nigga ain't even track it, bro. That's why I don't like going to this nigga, bro. He tells me to throw the ball.
And the Vikings are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered defensively. A disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'll be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. Now, a little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
You hear this nigga, bro?
And looking up into the sun, he's able to make the fair catch inside the 20-yard line.
Make this shit up, bro. He can't make this shit up, bro. Nigga talk about, throw me the ball, boy. You let it go out.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. 1 second, all that remains.
Go catch the ball, bro. Go catch the ball.
Final play of the half here, Mariota. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, man.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So
Ball
2
for the
quarters
ball,
down, 2
you
remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Nah, I'm trying to get you to the end zone. That's what I was saying. Like, we ain't had that much time. I didn't think he was gonna play it up there like that, man. That's on Trevor. Beach.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Nah, I'm looking at you the whole time.
The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Come on, Lo, get the
He'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on the...
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 15 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Yeah, I'm sounding like a motherfucker right now.
Fields this way up at the 17.
Watch this, though. Watch me get it all back. Watch me get it all back.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. Able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I just did. You almost got it picked, bro. And I just threw you another wide open, and it was picked if the nigga was spotted, bro.
They run it again with Williams. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
That's the more realistic way of looking at it.
Here's Lawrence to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Do you hear this nigga, bro, after he just pulled what he pulled?
Now we give up the middle to Williams.
After he just pulled what he pulled, bro.
To get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And Thornton, you should have been another one, but he swatted this thing.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Lawrence. And this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. He sets to fire deep. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
I run the cover 3, Ian. Got enough pressure, getting got enough pressure.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So this play, until recently, only something you probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much
or you can run a man, a cover
like
2 man,
and they still worry about
and then nickel 2 4 to stop the option 2. A cover 2 man to stop the risk.
Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and
no,
get down before the big hit occurs.
I'm not talking about no cover 2 zone. I said cover 2
3 yards
man.
on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
And it's got the read option 2.
Mariota now.
Screen.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields this way up at the 17. And they will
he got to do that up. That nigga too
shy of the 30.
He got to do that up.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Back to it after the pick 6. Mariota. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Oh, we got to
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's cool. We're going to stop it.
On play action, Mariota.
Come on. Over here.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Hey, bro, you trying to get cooked over the top, man?
They go play action. Mariota. Man open left side. It's Williams. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 44-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. Doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Yes.
Again, it's Williams. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I'm about to say, if you're going to get on that linebacker, you got to take the corner over there, bro.
And look at this.
Let's go.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. 20, 10, 5. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. We have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Here's Lawrence. Complete at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3.
This shit Oscar Loki.
So you don't get credit for that, bro. It's following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
You definitely.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Murders that ain't yours, bro. Don't be claiming no bodies, bro. That ain't yours, bro.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
You want this purple?
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Y'all both can't. Well, look, Low, you playing in the middle.
To throw Mariota.
There's 2 niggas in the middle and 1 nigga to the left instead of left, right, and middle. Why are you in the middle?
He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
That nigga spun, bro.
Such a well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what's been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before the season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
I was mega.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Nah, I appreciate it.
Out there, set ready for this next drive.
Nah, you're right. You can't fool up.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Far left.
Here's Mariota.
Yeah,
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. And 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Lawrence. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So on now is Greg Zuerlein in a pressure situation. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Know how to play that shit. Yeah, that shit matters.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And
beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Now Mariota. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill.
Good shit,
Sometimes
man.
defenses are focused so much
Good shit, man. I
downfield that
appreciate
there's
y'all
room to run.
bailing me out.
But this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Had a rough game.
Now a deep ball there on on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
One last shot now from Mariota. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, somebody
Yeah, good shit, man. That's a good ass. That's a good shit. Good shit, Lope. That offensive touchdown though, nah. I should be 3-0, bro. They ain't even my dub. Hold on. I'll create a new one. Yeah, I already did. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been in prison. Don't boy remorse, no shit, bro. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I work a plan now. Can't I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player male. What you talking that funky, about my face. Wearing that monkey. You seen that through, Low? Oh, no, that's something else. Get some money. Amazon trying to charge. Get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster, down a call NASCAR. Hold on, Lo. Hey, do what you gotta do, Lo. Yeah, let Lo do what he gotta do, bro. I called him. I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player male. What you talking that funky, get about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that, that might give you life advice. Get some money.
In the presence of the realest essence have been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the same block, young buck, homie. Like we knew it all, not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, I look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give a fuck about a hater. Let them like the in my paper. They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Q-Bone staying with the liquor. Really became a boss many years back when I'm gone. Give me pain, pull your tears back. We put the bang in, producer. You got no chance of hanging. And took the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border. Hit him, cause when you feel it in your soul, let the sound system, let's turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, we never turn it down, universal sound, when we fuck a pound, take a look around, when we touch the town. It's grayed out, you gotta start one. stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools. Had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fuck that. We got another world tour, touching every shore, from Cali to Singapore.
Every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumentals. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together. Now we one time.
So let the rhythm hit 'em, just let the rhythm hit 'em. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Now turn it up a
This shit grayed out for me, bro. One of y'all send it. There you go. There you go.
Stand up snapping in the field with the place John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Then it's a fun with a flip.
Put your hand up. Lift your hand here, go. Ready, something give it a tail on the shoulder. How much you stop? So the chair.
Lights out, you snooze. Lights came prime time action.
Yeah, you can. You hear?
Lights came prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping.
Okay, Bills and the Rams Thursday.
It's a many given Sunday magic.
Okay.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Yellow diamonds on me like lemonade.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before
y'all hear?
going out of bounds.
Y'all over there focusing.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, Mariota.
Oh, stay there, yes.
Yeah, that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Smoke cigarettes. Chance to run a chance like
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Contain.
From the gun, Mariota. Open man is Keyshawn Johnson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Mariota to throw it this time. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Hey, put them zones
Whenever I
on
see
like
a drop
15.
like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
They be trying to dot behind that shit.
Mariota. Able to complete this to Chenot. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Mariota's throw into the hands of the receiver, Chenot. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mariota. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Donald Parham, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon.
Yeah.
Extra point by York.
Because somebody else was on the line back.
And that makes the score 7-0.
I couldn't get on the line
The
back.
kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Taken in at the 3.
That's the
lane opens here. He's past the 30. Michael Crabtree's going to go. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Now, nobody got balls. That shit was just open. You mean it was open?
Fairly short kick from the 14.
Yeah, I played the blue because he flat. He should never flat. I played the blue, and I was trying to protect that corner.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time.
And I was trying to protect the corner with the blue because he had flat, so there was nothing.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger.
So that I couldn't get on the linebacker.
Now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
That's really where I wanted to go.
Pass rush.
And now look at this, big gain but a fumble.
Bro, that's great.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. But really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
Oh, no.
Past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Donald Parham, 74 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
That's some sellouts.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Walk on the sleep. Rock on the sleep.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Trying to gauge the side, he muffs it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Mariota. That's going to be caught. It's Chenal. And they nearly get this all the way
Hey, them
to
bitches on 15?
Marking down at the 49. First down, Mariota. It's caught. It's Chenal again. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
He showed me that play too many times, boy.
Throwing again on second down. Mariota. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
I like to see
And
him,
Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
With nobody in my
These
zone.
sacks now,
I'm
they're starting to
chilling.
pile up, Charles, and that front seven defensively,
chilling,
they
man.
had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
We need a fucking running back, bro.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Patriots need a running back, bro. It's crazy.
Mariota to throw for it on fourth.
What's up, little baby?
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Vikings will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Oh, did they?
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now Lawrence on first down. This one swung out to Williams. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
Trying to find any reason for me to go back down. You got what you wanted.
You want to force a
got what you
linebacker
wanted.
to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Following the interception here, Mariota finds his man on the out route. It's Chenard. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now Mariota. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more
You
chances
start
to
doing
make a
the
team
lunges.
now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there.
Yeah, they sound. They all sound like
Why
they
are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I need some
A short kick
allergy
taken at the 18. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
acting up bad.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Mariota forced out to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. Well, Charles, you have so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off.
And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, they quit.
I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad when I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on the Diddy. He only out like a light color Ricky. Ain't no capping it. Deep no ain't no capping it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad. Stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a. I see no biggie. Ain't biting my tongue. I can't be no goofy, no victim to none of my enemies.
Shit, what? That's
Talk from a stick that we when I kill me. I check, don't discriminate. Still take the pauses if you talking Vietnamese. I just be having my way. Only come out with a pay till I say. Heard you wanna be, don't got a whip and brag on no petty. Let's stop talking that on your hip. If you ain't gon' rip it up, pop it. I'm thinking like show me a benefit. Let me dumb it down, Benjamin. We not equivalent. Really bad, looking so innocent. Bossy predicament. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. Got a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Murray. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. And early in this one, DeMarco Murray sending a warning note out to the defense that they better start getting him on the ground or it could be a long game.
A dynamic, explosive run, and you're exactly right, partner. If they don't start stopping this right here, right now, look out, he could pile it up in a big way, and that'll really help his team out.
The tackle by Robert Quinn.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
That was second down run for Murray. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Murray. He's going to be very close to a first down. Good running, but looks like he's a yard short. He's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard.
Welcome it right here. Let's get back, though. Over here.
They're going to run it with Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. DeMarco Murray, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll try to run with Murray. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And what a way to cap off the opening touchdown drive. You go for 2 and you get it.
Remember when the PAT or the extra point was a gimme, right? Not plus 99%. It's not that way anymore, so more people are willing to take a chance, go for 2, and take the kicker a little bit out of the game.
Nice switch.
Ready, set.
They begin the drive with Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Lawrence. And this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Off my part here.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game.
I know.
Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Oh, the return is Lamb. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Oh, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here against CD, they could grab. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be held down at about the 30-yard line.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. DeMarco Murray with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is up to 15.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, like whoever
Gano
in the middle
following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. The throw left side to start the drive is complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
And he
I'm
is
looking at you,
down
and that's why I got sacked, and A was wide open.
Final play of the first quarter.
I'm looking at you.
15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
All I did was I was looking at who I thought was going to be open based off of my pre-snap read. And it was the same thing, but I looked at you. What you mean?
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Now Lawrence. Finding Williams on the check down. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. And this one is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I got it.
They'll give up the gut for Murray. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And look at this, the punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's second down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 5 yards remain on second down. Now Lawrence to throw. With a catch made by Johnson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Go back to that.
He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not that last.
Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Big Derek Brown making the stop.
All that running up the middle, that shit's over with.
Here's Murray running right. And able to get it.
It's over with,
He's
bro.
taken down right at the 20. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with
they can't block you in the
ahead.
line, man. One of y'all covered.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this
part,
first
the
half of
linebacker
action.
was not blocked.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
For what I was seeing.
They go with Murray again.
Look, I got blocked. So the
made at the 18-yard line.
That's the same counter he's being
going
run.
on fourth down.
That's the same. Oh, that's the reason why?
Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Vikings are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on fourth down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on fourth down, as you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I hate this. Dang,
incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Lawrence. He rifles one that's intercepted.
It was to my fucking tight end. They didn't let me animate the case.
And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just can't afford to give up another touchdown here.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. DeMarco Murray on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half. They'll try to run with Murray. So what a first half that he has had running the football. That now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes on. And I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances. They like the rhythm they've developed.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On first down, Lawrence. Short pass tip, but caught anyway. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence looking deep for Crabtree. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there just before halftime. 46 yards. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Lawrence on the sneak. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball gets to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I can't even edit my shit. Like, this game is fucking trash, bro.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3
we should have 14
Charles
points.
Davis.
We should be getting the ball back right here. This game is crazy.
The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
That'd be fun.
On 2nd and 11 now. Lawrence. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
They run. It's Williams. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They run it again with Williams.
Still like
going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Former first-rounder Derek Brown living up to the billing on that stop.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
That D-Lo.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Being chased out left. And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game...
Nah, it's like, I don't want to waste nobody's time. How you... Nah, I got out of there. How you slide, bro? It's not... How you slide? Because I dove. He dove. He didn't slide. He dove. You gotta push something else up. Hold on, I'm gonna YouTube real quick. Hold on. Y'all stand in there?
Here bringing you guys some Madden 23 content. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to dive and slide with your quarterback. So it's pretty easy. I'm playing on PlayStation, so we're going to be holding down the square button to start off in order to dive. Xbox is going to be the X button. So I'm going to roll out here with Jalen. And I'm going to hold down the dive button. Once again, for PlayStation, it's square. On Xbox, so you hit the X button, and your quarterback's going to dive. So once again, just going to hold down that button. Super easy. Now the next thing we're going to do is a QB slide. So same exact button, but you're just going to tap it this time. So for me on PlayStation, I'm just going to tap square.
interest. I cannot build without God in it. We both decide you can call.
Shit, it's okay. Yeah, Friday.
I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signing the dollar sign. If on my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of countless dice.
Yeah, Friday.
Don't follow trends, run it up. Say that with my chest, run it up. No, I will not bend, run it up. Gang time in it, gang time. Don't follow trends.
Bro, don't even be fucking with the 2K no more, bruh. Nigga used to be on that shit. Ugh.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The one he played.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go with Madden Ultimate Team. Fields this way up at the 17. And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30.
Hello?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Huh?
They begin the drive with the
I'm not trying to have
and
like
nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run.
And a banana.
One they rely
What?
on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can
What are you
block.
talking about?
And now here's a deep shot that's complete and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Can't hear you, bro. Who the fuck? There was somebody named Anna Banana
First
on my
down,
screen.
Hurts. Dancing to his left.
Who is who?
And this one too low.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell
Sound like you
incomplete.
just fucking create names, for real. That ain't not.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
You making shit up now.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man, right side. It's
Yeah, because you know you making shit
he's
up.
going to be taken down just shy of the 35. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Touchdown! DeMarco Murray from 13 yards out. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. But a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I ain't know where to go, bro. I ain't know if I should be on the linebacker or I was swapping. Hey, we gotta get some communication. Who doing what?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I don't know. You gonna play the other purple? All right. Alright. Gotta leave me in the middle.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A nice run here
Play
early
action
on. It didn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
That's it.
Play action. It's Lawrence. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got him in. A big play there for Minnesota. 51 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside. And he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm,
hit him with the play action.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
I could have just came out of the center and with a pass.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
I ain't thought that was gangster. I would have talked to you like a man in your face.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. So stuff for no gain on second down brings up a pretty interesting third from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let him know right away I'm throwing it. I'm really giving the quarterback some room, spread him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run.
What you think?
That was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Keep going.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff.
There he goes, left side. The 30. 10.
If you won't be in that zone like that, you gotta push that to the side.
Touchdown. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
Outside throw.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You got a baseline, but you can't leave them like that. They line it up like that because of how the offense set is. You got a baseline, so the niggas is
Gonzalez
they
now to
can dumb
kick
out
this one
real
away.
easy like that up the sideline because they scooted all the way in.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's who you want in short yardage situations. And we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams to about the 40-yard line.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3. Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. From midfield now, Lawrence. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That 45 Aguilar. That 45 Aguilar.
Now Lawrence. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Oh,
and a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Over there, Lo.
Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 14-3 advantage already, we'll see how much they want to try to push things, if at all. And he's got room. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And for the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Okay, ready.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Hey, smash Russell!
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means
right
they'll
here.
need to come
Adjust.
up with something here on
Scoot
third
him over,
down.
bro. There you go. There you go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. A terrific return there. 27 yards.
I'll try to go over to the left.
Control of the football.
This nigga blocking me, bro. I'm going to the left. He was running the path.
Here
I
are the
was trying to
Vikings
run.
now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he takes this one down the list all the way to the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for
Like, where are my
number
fucking
3.
AP at? It's on that nigga. Something like that. Like 5 at least. Maybe even 6. I'm gonna switch it back. Take all that shit off. Just leave all bar on it. And light up my line again. Like my running game is looking a little. So I'll go back with my alignment ability.
The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Fielded right around the 8.
Oh.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Oh, good block.
And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach said, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And this is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Get on Y and get on X. Get on Y and get on X. Crabtree. Let him drag. Crabtree. Low, get
on play action. Lawrence.
See you.
Got it complete to Crabtree. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be.
When I snap the ball and they see me on him,
there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end.
Yeah. The air fucking up, bro.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
I don't think he can. Yeah,
Lawrence on third down.
Nah, I don't think so.
This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Donald Parham, 26 yards. And the Vikings have come back to make it a 2-point game. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range.
See that?
But couldn't
get on part of him do 45.
They broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Yeah.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
My hook curl.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38. Hurts. And escapes the sack.
Here it is. See? You see that zone? Oh, my God. He got out of there.
And Hurts able to show some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down.
So
a nice pickup there, 11 yards.
Out of that shit, bro. That is crazy.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Outside.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. Well, I think that time he just maybe held on to it a little too long, CD, because after a couple of seconds in this league, you know those defenders are coming.
And how many times do we talk about complementary football? And we usually talk about, does the offense help the defense? Does the defense help the offense? I think in this case, does the quarterback help out his offensive line? You only have a certain amount of time to get rid of the football. They can only do so much. On this play,
I'm going to start cooking off, bro. Like, put him in position.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd, here's an option play right. And Hurts able to show some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Moss. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run it in with Murray. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
I would do the one with the little flats, though. Because you try to, like, and then we got to have users in the middle.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Once more, Murray. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
I do like a nickel cover 2, like a nickel 2-4 cover 2 zone.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Murray. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Go for it, nigga.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter.
If he go for it, do a cover 3, but flat, do it like flat it. That's what I would do.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here.
Ooh,
this to
I'm about
at least
to
make it a 5-point cushion. Gonzalez's kick is good, and it will push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Looking for y'all,
man. Question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Regular nigga. Bad for you, though.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out,
go to the corner, low.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Lawrence. He's going to let it fly. And it will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They try to take a shot there on 2nd down, and that leaves them, because of the incompletion, a very tricky 3rd and 10.
And with the time situation, you would expect them to try and get it all in this one play, but there's still enough time that if you can take something shorter, gain some yardage, make it a more manageable 4th down if you need to.
Go crap,
Throwing now, Lawrence. Throw incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed
no
with.
way, bro. I'll put it to the inside and everything, bro.
Here we go.
There's no way. Y'all both get on X and yeah, that's a lot.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Punted, huh? And then use the timeout.
On first down, Murray. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Got to put him up 8, so I would have to get the 2. I'll run for me.
Again, it's Murray. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down.
There we go. Low, get you.
A shotgun handoff. This is Murray now. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Gonzalez's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Here's Lawrence.
Oh, no.
Now a desperation throw
deep
downfield.
Yes.
He's got it in. Complete.
Touchdown. Yes.
Nelson Aguilar. 56 yards.
And they certainly aren't afraid to dial up the long ball, and fans dig the long ball. And they absolutely needed it. And guess what? They got it. How about that?
And now 2-point conversion away from tying this game up.
Don't get on Crabtree. Don't get on Williams. Get on X. Far left.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
Oh, said it again? What did you say?
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to get this out to the 25.
Okay, break.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You have to think they need to get near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? What does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Now another timeout called for by the offense. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in.
Run commit.
Different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Let's go. This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Vikings are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
They begin the drive with Williams. And they'll get him down after a gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are on to overtime.
That was a
and here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Come on, man. Come on. This is my game to go to the playoffs.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams play for a game,
but you could have got 40.
Defense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying,
could have did that the last
overtime.
66 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
See, Aguilar. To the right, B.
First throw of overtime for Trevor Lawrence. Oh, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So it's a win for the home side. And the guy who really led the way.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birth most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stand for time. Took a slice
Man, that's my bad, bro.
family size.